All right, folks, what is going on? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Leaf Eclectic Baseball full case. Lovely full sealed case, as you can see, sealed all the way around. Um, Let me pop this puppy open, and then we'll get into the details of things. Uh, Sorry for the extreme close up. We don't have a very big desk. All right. All right. There we go. Put the TARDIS back where it's supposed to be. Okay. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. We have been around for over 7 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you are new to the channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. Go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description. There's a link. And click on that, do what it says, and you can win some free cards. And of course, there is our website, chefsportscards.com, for you to go and check out. Okay, so let's talk about this product for a minute before we get into it. Obviously, it's a full case player break. You guys know who you have. I'm not going to go through and read off everyone's name and their players. But here's what was weird about this product. There is a ton of dual, triple, quadruple, and up autos in this. Now, because I'm probably dumb more than anything, but I don't always sleep well at night if I don't do things nice for people. I know this isn't going to make a lot of sense but like, here's the checklist of all the dual, triple autos, all that type of stuff. Okay. Anyone who had a dual auto but didn't have a regular auto spot, I didn't post as a spot to buy. So let me give you an example. There's a George Brett Bo Jackson dual auto, but there's no Bo Jackson spot in the regular Bo Jackson auto. And whereas everyone else posts Bo Jackson as a spot, I won't do that. I'm not going to post a spot for you to buy just for it to be a combo that you then need to be in a random, and you have to win through the random. So you would, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Now, there's not a ton of people like this, but there's about 20 or so. So in the case of that dual auto of George Brett and Bo Jackson, whoever bought George Brett is going to win that duel. Now, there are other ones that say have 5 guys in it, 3 were on the list. So then it would random between those 3 people, or if somebody had 2 of the 3, it would automatically go to them, that type of thing. So I just didn't want to sell spots that you only had a random chance at getting it. And like I said, if it was more, I would have thought differently of it. It's about 20 or 25 people who are in the multi-auto checklist but aren't in the regular checklist. So, and it's funny too, because I went in and checked every other breaker who sold this, and they all sold those spots, and I don't know how they sleep at night doing that to people. So again, I have the list here. I have everyone who is in the dual but not in the single circled. So I have it all figured out here. So if we hit any of those, I'll explain who's in the random, blah, 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 blah. There is a celebrity spot that was bought by Ian. That's John Lovitz, Gina Davis, Rosie O'Donnell, and Chuck Norris are all included in those. And I think that's it. So I just wanted to explain that there are some duels that may come out that somebody may just get because they're not going to random against, not going to have to random against anyone. So let's open some boxes and I'll stop talking. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. 4 autos per box. Hopefully some good ones. The sneaky leaf eclectic that the order for this came like a couple months ago, but they literally told us the day before it shipped that it was coming out. Like, God forbid they give us any. That's why we didn't break it last week, because I got it like on a 1-day notice. All right. And I will do the best I can to call out who's got what. I do have the names and stuff here. So let's start with Walker Martin, which is Ian. And he's numbered 1 of 8 on the Walker Martin. And next up, Logan Evans. That is numbered 3 of 6. Zach DeZenzo is Teresa. And that is 1 of 5 on the Zach DeZenzo. And the money card, Darryl Strawberry. Look at that. The old money card, purple, Darryl Strawberry, numbered 5 of 6. Am I remembering this right? Did Chris have Darryl Strawberry? I don't know why I was thinking that. Did he? Somebody did. Darryl Strawberry. Where is Darryl? Chris, yeah, there it is. There you go, Chris. Darryl Strawberry. Look at that. What, $5.99 will get you. All right. 1 down, 9 to go. I don't know. It's weird because I was looking at other people's auctions and I was thinking, like, how do you auction someone? I mean, unless I put it in and said, well, it's a combo spot only or whatever, but I don't know. Something about that just doesn't feel weird to me. Be like, oh, yeah, no, you bought that guy, but and now we have to random whether you're going to get it or not. That just kind of sucks. And I realize it happens all the time, but at least if you had a shot at a regular auto, I'd feel better about it. Now, also, if you bought into break, many people bought multiple players. And many of you saw I charged basically like no more than $5 or $6 for shipping. If you don't get anything, we'll send you something, send you a hobby pack or one of the autos that somebody didn't buy or whatever, but we'll send something out to you either way. All right, next up, Chase Davis, first round gems, numbered 3 of 8. For David H. Come on, focus. There you go. And next up for Jeremy, Roman Anthony, Rising Stock, numbered 5 of 6. And next up for Wayne, Nolan Shanwell. Oh, God, look how poorly that's put. Hold on. I got to fix it. These guys don't exactly take care to put it in the top loader. They just shove them in there. It's a little better. Nolan Shanwell. And that is 2 of 8. We got here Tri Graphics, Dusty Baker, Jim Leland, Davey Johnson, 2 of 5. Doo-doo. What's the biggest one? One, two. This would be an awesome card to get. There is a Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, Greg Maddux, Dennis Eckersley, John Smoltz, Mariano Rivera, and Trevor Hoffman card. That would be pretty awesome. And there's only one, two, like two of those people are on the regular list, which is crazy. All right. Next up, Thomas White. Thomas White, number 2 of 3. And behind that, Ethan Petrie. This one there for Ian. 5 of 5 on the Ethan Petrie. And Walker Martin. Number 6 of 8 for Ian. And Drew Burris. That's also for Ian. Numbered 3 of 7. Just so you guys know, Ian has a lot of players. That's why you're going to hear his name a lot. Come on. Why did they have to make such a huge box for 4 cards? It's so ridiculous. Alrighty, let's see if I can find them. For Ian. Enrique Bradfield Jr., rising stock. 7 of 7. And next up, Daniel Espino. Numbered 3 of 6. And next up for Jeffrey, Victor Scott II, valiant effort. Numbered 4 of 4. And one more for Ian. Good one here. Ethan Holiday. There's the junior. 3 of 7. Number 1 high school player in the country, or close to it anyway. What a family. Dad, son, other son. It's in the blood. Oh, God, I hate that packaging. Come on. All right, next up, I'm pretty sure I know who this is for. Just double check it. Yep, for Ben Ballestados. Moises Ballestados, 2 of 6. Next up, Michael Arroyo, 1 of 3. And next up for Ian, Adolf Sanchez, number 9 of 10. And next up for Robert, there he is, Boombastic Travis Bazzana on the Boombastic die cut, number 2 of 10. Number 1 draft pick, Travis Bazana. Very nice. Congrats, my friend. All right, 5 down, 5 to go. All right, next up for Chris F. David Fiesta on the, it's like Optichrome Tiger print. 3 of 3 on the David Fiesta. Behind that for Robert, Gavin Gravo. I can never say this kid's name. Yeah, whatever. You know what it is. Grahovec. Numbered 3 of 8. Next up for Zach, Vance Honeycutt Honor Guard die cut. It's a cool looking card. 8 of 10 on the Honor Guard. And for Jennifer, Ethan Salas. Numbered 6 of 6 on Ethan Salas. I gotta fix that card. It's driving me nuts. How hard is it to put a card straight in a top loader? There you go. Nice one, Jennifer. 6 of 6. Got some good names. Let's get some more. 4 to go. All right, next up for Jeremy, Jacob Gonzalez. Numbered 1 of 6. And after that, for Davis, Jacob Wilson Honor Guard. Numbered 1 of 10. He just had a at bat the other day, didn't he? And then got hurt or something. Next up, also for Davis, David Matoma. 5 of 5. And we have another duel. And this is exactly what I was talking about. All right, dual graphics, Hurston Waltrip, Owen Murphy. So there's no Owen Murphy spot. We didn't sell it, so it goes to Hurston Waltrip, which is... Does somebody have Hurston Waltrip? Ian does. So there you go. And that one's 7 of 8 on the dual graphic. Three to go. Well, speak of the devil, here he is again. Hurston Waltrip with the sleeve all messed up in there. Number 2 of 10. I'll try to redo that later and fix that sleeve for you. All right, next up, Luis Morales is. Let's see. Nobody has him. Okay. Luis Morales, number 2 of 10. After that, Mitch Jebb, numbered 7 of 10. And for Matt S., Chase Burns, numbered 4 of 5. Next up for Ian, Colt Emerson, 1 of 6 on the Colt Emerson. And behind that for Bob C., Jordy Vargas, numbered 1 of 1. There we go. 1 of 1, Jordy Vargas. Finally got it, 1 of 1. Next up is Juan Burrito, number 2 of 6. And another Ethan Salas for Jennifer J. Ethan Salas, numbered 1 of 5. All right, last box. Good luck, everyone. All right, last 4. First up is Austin Charles, number 3 of 4. Next up for Robert, Kyle Teal, numbered 6 of 7. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay. Next up, Eric Bittanti. John. Here you go, buddy. Number 10 of 10. Of course, it's going to be the very last card that we pull. All right, let me see here real quick. All right, we got a duel that, of course, we're going to have to random. This is a cool one, too. Ricky Henderson and Ellie De La Cruz, dual graphics. That thing is awesome. It's the very last card, 3 of 3. Well, these guys were both in the in the list, of course. All right, De La Cruz is Zach. Ricky Henderson is Mike. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm We're going to get out old random.org. Again, I want to thank everyone for joining us. As always, I couldn't do this without y'all, and I do truly, truly appreciate it. If you're not in any of our other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. As I said before, if you didn't receive anything in this, we'll find something to send to you. So, all right. So we got the Henderson De La Cruz, numbered to 3 that we need to rando. Let's roll for how many times we're going to random. Okay. 1 and 6 is 7, so we're going to random 7 times. All right, so we're going to do Ricky De La Cruz, Ricky De La Cruz, Ricky De La Cruz. We're going to do it 3 times, so there'd be 6 in there total. Whoever comes out on top after 7 randoms is going to win. Bear with me for a sec while I set it up. Okay. All right, so here we go. It's in there 3 times. Henderson De La Cruz, Henderson De La Cruz, Henderson De La Cruz. We'll random 7 times. Whoever comes out on top is the winner. Good luck, folks. Five, 6, and lucky number 7. Ricky Henderson. All right, going to the Ricky Henderson spot. Okay. So, Ricky Henderson coming out to who had him? Mike K. Sorry, Zach. I hate doing randoms. I really do. All right. Let's do a quick hit recap. We'll go through them again real quick, and then we'll get out of here. So, as we just saw, we had the Henderson De La Cruz duel. Bettani, Kyle Teal, Ethan Salas, Colt Emerson, Chase Burns, Hurston Waltrip, the Waltrip Owen Murphy duel, which goes to Waltrip. Matoma, Wilson, Gonzalez, Salas, Honeycutt, Gavin Gravahawk, however you say his name. Fiesta, Bazana, Sanchez, Ballestados, Holiday, Victor Scott, Bradfield, Burris, Martin, Petrie, Shenwell, Anthony, Davis, Daryl Strawberry, Zach DeZano, Walker Martin, Austin Charles, Juan Brito, Mitch Jebb, Luis Morales, Michael Arroyo, Daniel Espino, Thomas White, the multi-graphic manager triple, and Logan Evans. And that is going to do it. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. We will be back in 5 with Topps Chrome. Have a great night. Take care.